Darlene and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about organizing your makeup, skincare. In general, I'm going to talk about my beauty room and how I've organized those areas. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. First and foremost, as always, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much. And if you are not yet subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any videos. All right, so actually sitting at my vanity, which is actually a desk. Any makeup or skincare that's on this vanity is favorites. And then the rest of the stuff I have like tucked away. So let's go ahead and start with some things I've had for years and some things I've added recently. I'm going to talk about this little twirly thing right here, and I'll show you a little video right here. This I love. I wanted a place where everything that I need to do my makeup, besides lipstick and stuff like that, but like foundation, skincare, lip care, neck care, primer, everything is all on this one little Lazy Susan, and so I love it. The shelves are adjustable, it spins, and so I just spin it. And some of the favorites that I have on here, just in case you all want to know, is I always have my Cellar Water, the Gold Bond Neck and Chest Age Defense Cream, because that's the new one that I've been using in the AM. My sunscreen is on there. I have a section for my Tati Blendifuls and the Tati Mini Blendifuls. My primers, so I have like my Tarte Poreless Primer and my Estee Lauder eyeshadow primer. I have my MAC lip scrub. I have my foundations that I use most regularly. So I have the Estee Lauder Hydra, Futurista Hydra. I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, and I have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude. These are the foundations that are my holy grails, if you will, my gold standards. The skincare that I have in here is the Go Pure Hyaluronic Acid. To the People moisturizing cream, you know I'm obsessed with that, and I've been using little spoons for everything that would require my fingers. I have my Josie Maran body butter, which I'm obsessed with, and then on the top I have my e.l.f. primers. I have my highlighters, which my favorite are the Clinique Chubby Stick and Figs and Rouge. Oh, obsessed with Figs and Rouge. Talk about how I organize my lipsticks. So I actually have two of these. You can buy them. These ones hold 12. So I have two of these, and they're all Estee Lauder. And so I have them broken out into more nudes and pinks and more reds and berries. That's just how I've done it. Then I have a really nice tall one that holds lip glosses. My favorite is the City Lips, because it's a plumping lip gloss, but I do have a few of the Estee Lauder, which are the lip toppers, and then the Estee Lauder liquid lips, which I'm now obsessed with. But this is nice because they're not going to spill over. For eyeliners and lip liners, this little puppy right here holds quite a few of them. So I have my favorite lip liners, and then I have my eyeliners. So this one holds, these do not fit in my drawer. They're just too tall. So I keep them out here because they're the ones that I use most of. So you can see that it's not full by any means. For my bronzer, I use Brawn Goddess by Estee Lauder, and I use the Milani. Those are the ones I use most often. For blush, this blush just doesn't fit down there. This is the Milani and Romantic Rose. It by Pores Illuminating Powder, Finishing Powder. You know I'm obsessed with that. This one right here is great. It holds all of my brushes. So face brushes, although to be truthful, the only face brush I use, I have to think, really, is I use a brush for bronzer, and I will use a big fluffy brush to brush off powder when I am contouring with powder. Other than that, this has replaced all face brushes. Then I have all my eye brushes in here. I also have mascaras, but I've been using the false eyelashes on a pretty much a daily basis, and so I really haven't been messing with my mascaras. But oh, the other thing that was in the tall one that I had my lip glosses are my concealers. The two that I use are the Lancome and the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So those ones stay right there where I can grab them. My backups are in this one here. I've been organizing and trying to purge down. There's no reason to have all of this. It's just craziness. Shadow palette. So this is what they look like. They're great because you can organize them however you want, and everything just fits inside, and it's super easy to get to and super easy to see. I have this little one here that it's sort of it's a nice long portion here in the back to put things, and then two smaller sections. This is where I have my setting spray, which the only setting spray I really use unless I'm trying one out is the Urban Decay All Nighter. And then I have some foundations that are still favorites. I just don't use them as much. Like the Chanel Lift Lumiere, the IT Cosmetics, this one, Tarte's probably gonna go, and then the Laura Mercier. You can see I'm almost finished actually with the Laura Mercier. The Estee Lauder Futurist just kind of took over, y'all. And then I have my Curology in here as well. And then in the drawers, let me go ahead and show you. So they're super organized. These are my blushes. So I have some by Love, NARS, Tarte, IT Cosmetics. This is one of my favorite palettes, which is the Too Faced, because I love this blush right here. This one right here and this one right here are awesome. And as well as the bronzer. This is just such a gorgeous palette. So I keep that in here. The big fluffy brush is in here. I only use a couple powders. So really I use the Becca Under Eye powder. I use the Coty Airspun powder, and I use the IT Bye Pores illuminating powder. Honestly, that's really the only three powders that I need, and because I've been trying to downsize here. See, we just have these little, I love these little plastic subdivision dividers. They're great. So these ones I put for my single eyeshadows. I don't use a lot of single eyeshadows, guys. My bobby pins. These are samples of mascara that are sent, so I just keep them in here. This is that little shaver that I love. You know, I love my little roller, my eyeglasses so I can see. I've got some nail files in here, my brush, hair stuff. Okay, y'all, so now in this drawer we have all sorts of little baskets, because I love baskets. I think they're a great way to organize. So these are all backups. So everything in here is just a backup. I've got, like, this is the Josie Mara, my favorite suntan lotion. So this is my favorite self tanner. You could see that the Urban Decay All Nighter. I've got extra cotton rounds. In here is all hair care products. So you see my Paul Mitchell, my Redken, my Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. This basket right here is empties, favorites and fails for the month. So I've got quite a few going on. I'll be showing you that in the next week. This basket is things that I've been trying or going to try, thinking about trying. You can see this is the, those are those nails, but I'm actually gonna do the dip next. So this whole thing is a dip kit. This is another basket of things that I've been trying. I keep the empty boxes in here so I remember what I've tried. Over here is other items that I'm gonna try. The Demora was really nice to send me the rest of the collection of their under eye patches. I purchased myself these ones, and I've already gone through a whole box and I really like them. So I reached out to them and they sent me the entire collection. Okay, I have a couple favorite things here. I got this little stand because I was tired of going to my main jewelry cabinet when there's necklaces that I wear regularly. So it's nice, you can hang whatever you want. There's the Penchia bracelet, you know I wear that all the time. So I just hang them there, and then there's a little place at the bottom you could put like some of the bracelets. This one is great for your bangles and cuffs and things like that. My main jewelry box is in here. And what's great is it's a mirror as well, so that's awesome. It has a lock and a key, so you can lock it up. It has lights at the very top, and then there's just tons of storage in here. So there's a lot of my rings. These are the long necklaces, and then there's these areas where like I put a lot of earrings. Oh, this pair. So you can see like I've got all my bauble bar over here, and so I just organize them however I decide. And then these are some of you can hang your shorter necklaces here. So this is some of the ones that I don't wear as frequently. Also additional bracelets, bangles, giant hoop earrings. And then there's a whole section where like these are all summer earrings up here, more statement earrings. These are more beaded earrings. So that's jewelry. And then just a couple other organizational pieces that help me stay organized in this room. Just love this shelving. It holds some of my handbags, you know, like some of my pretty shoes up there, just anything that, you know. These are my evening bags here, sunglasses. I am gonna find a sunglass organizer that I like. And then these are more of my beaded necklaces, and it's just on one of those little necklace holders. And then as far as clothing goes, these little clothing racks are awesome. This is a small one, so if you just need one, say, to put out your clothes for the week or bring out your summer clothes versus your winter clothes, these racks are great for that. So this one's great because it has place for the shoes at the bottom. What I use this for is, you could see, you'll notice this if you saw the Ann Taylor haul. This was all my Ann Taylor haul. So what I do is when I get a haul in, I put it on the rack, and then I start mixing and matching outfits. All right, guys, so those are some of my favorite products for organization. I have a whole organizational section on my Amazon page, as well as everything else. So if you're looking for workout gear, if you're looking for clothing, if you're looking for handbags, if you're everything is nicely broke out. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.